So I think Ruined Giant is now the most broken card in the game. It's probably going to get a nerf pretty soon. So is Goblin Giant Evolution. That's probably the most broken card in the game. We're going to get a nerf pretty soon. I don't know about Dark Goblin Evolution. I mean, that seems pretty broken to me, but we'll see. So I thought, you know what? Now that Ruined Giant enchants things forever, let's play it with Evolve Goblin Giant, which is probably going to be broken as it is, because even though the card's broken by itself, but then with the Ruined Giant, it's ridiculous as well. Holy fucking... relax, K-Bog. NV 2.0, holy fucking smokes. Yeah, with the Ruined Giant's enchantment and the Evolved Goblin Giant, it's going to be broken because every third hit of everything, like there's two goblins in the back and there's the attack from the normal Goblin Giant, all of that, each separately's third hit is going to be multiplied, so that's pretty fucking strong. So I thought, you know what, let's just play a cycle deck. I was going to put in Rage because I thought I could rely on like the Goblin Giant's goblins, the Dart Goblin, Evolved Dark Goblin spirits to kill air, but I thought, you know what, we'll keep bats in the dick, and we'll just try and play with Outrage and have a bit more cycle, I guess, even though they're the same elixir. So yeah, basically, let's see. So this is okay, they're already dead, so this will stay enchanted now, which is why it's so broken. Look at the extra damage. Like, this is fucked. This is fucked up. Wait, one more hit, please. There's another 700 damage. That's fucking obscene. Yeah, so I'm playing probably two of the most broken cards in the game right now, and I don't know how I haven't done it earlier in a cycle deck. Probably because it's very expensive, and I like to play like one evolution cycle spam over and over. But now, I've found a way to... Okay, I wasn't going to answer that, but you're really asking for it, bud. So I'm going to go like this. That was the Canadian in me coming out. You want to go to the lake, eh? Eh, bud? Smash like for Canadian accent. Canada's a beautiful place. Haven't been in winter, though. Apparently, it is fucking snowy, and you have to, like, shovel shit up. Shout out to the Canadians. Apparently, you have to shovel shit, like, a ton of snow just to drive and stuff. When I was in Scotland, people had, like, frost on their windows. They had to, like, scrape off to drive their car. These are very foreign things to me when it's 44 degrees Celsius in Australia right now. It's like a heat wave. Anyway, hold the yap. K-Bog's about to get his cheeks clapped. Smash like for rhymes. I don't even know if that rhymed. It just sounded like it did in my head. Delusion. Okay, we one-shot the archers with that. And that's, how is this guy meant to defend this? This is just bullying. Alright, I've got so much elixir. I'm just going to play another Ruined Giant. And now it starts spawning infinite goblins, which also... Oh, they're not actually enchanted as well. Alright, let's play another one. It's good that I don't need to play the Goblin Giant in front of the Ruined Giant now. So many fucking giants. Because it doesn't matter if I keep it alive, because even if it dies, it's already done its gimmick, which is enchant it to do fucking ridiculous damage. It's so obscene that this is... Like, why... I don't understand why it got an emergency buff. Like, Furnace is a card that hasn't been seen. Like, nobody's played a fucking Furnace, realistically, in yonks. But then as soon as the new gimmick is not incredibly OP, like, it needs to be buffed. I think we all know why that happens. I think we all know the answer to why Supercell will buff the new card that they have tons of shop offers for. But, you know, I'm all for that. You know why? Because you can use code Ken, which everybody forgets at the bottom of the shop, and I can get paid money. Some people were wondering, like, do the creator code... Like, if you spend gems on something, I'm sure the 0 people were wondering, if you spend gems, I make nothing. It has to be real money. So make sure you get mommy's credit card right now. Quick, grab it in the kitchen. Get it out of her purse. Spend it all on Clash. I mean, considering I'm only getting a percentage, at that point, you may as well just PayPal me. I'll leave my PayPal linked below. Oh, that's great. That is great. You cannot say you don't get good content on this channel. And while we're talking about good content, I had some bad content happen to me today that I was like, I knew I was going to talk about this on my YouTube channel. Cyclists. Why can't cyclists... Like, you know how cyclists don't, for some reason, ride the bike on the pavement where people walk. Fair enough. You want to be like one of the big dogs, like one of the vehicles on the road. I get it. You want to be one of us. First of all, you're not one of us. Just want to point that out. But I get it. They want to, you know, they want to be like treated like a car or some shit. But why do they have to like cycle so close to the fucking middle of the road? Like, you can like cycle like outside between the lines, like there's that little bit of space. I don't know if it's the same for every country, but here it is, and I think the UK. Oh my god, this card is this is fucking ridiculous, honestly. At least they're not enchanted when they fall out. And now I rinse and repeat. Cyclists insist on cycling just that little bit extra towards like the middle of the road, just so that you can't pass them in your car. I don't understand why it's a thing. Am I missing something? Like, okay, they don't ride on the They don't rock. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to play this. Enchant it, please. Yes. And now the mini peck's going to die because the Dark Goblin did enchanted damage to it. Now it's level 16 and everything. Oh my fucking god, that died quick. Yeah, no, it's fucking done. That tower's done, mate. 700 down. This is fucked. How is this a strategy? Alright, I think that might actually die as well. Bad bats. I was kind of hoping it would have died before then. Go goblins, kill it, you schmucks. Alright, they're dead. Yeah, I don't understand the need for cyclists to cycle just far enough into the middle of the road that you can't pass them in a vehicle most of the time. Can somebody, I might be just missing something. If somebody could explain that to me, that would be fantastic. Alright, I can't make any mistakes here, so let's do this. I made a mistake. Yikes. Alright, yeah, somebody explain, riddle me that, please. Is that just a thing? Is that just like, because I don't really, I'm not a, I mean, obviously I'm an athlete, look at me. But, I don't cycle, so, well, I mean, I definitely cycle, if you know what I'm saying. Every day on the tube. Smash like. Dark Goblin, please don't die. Oh, fuckwit. Alright, let's just do this. I mean, it's over. I don't need to take his other tower. There's 17 seconds left. Let's give him a little bit of hope. Oh, Mini Peck is nearly going to get there. And then let's just spam him in the base and see what he does about that. I actually think the Mini Pecker hit my tower there. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I conjured up this strategy, I've been waking up way too early in the morning because I'm still jet lagged, and I was just sitting there and I was like, you know what? Why haven't I done this yet? Poor three little pigs. Just slaughtered an animal shelter. Yeah, I was like, why have I not done this yet? Goblin Giant is good. Ruin Giant is broken. Oh, I guess it's just because the Ruin Giant just got that buff. That's why. Ken, you are still smart. Alright, this guy's 2 games away from 9,000 trophies, so let's ruin his day and make sure he doesn't get there. Maybe spam some cry emojis at the end to make sure that he's really upset. Alright, fuck it. This has been working for me the whole time. I don't see any reason why not to just giant it up in the back. It's also crazy with just the thingo, just throwing pancakes and everything. I want to save my Elixir, so I'll go East Spirit, take a bit of damage instead of Log. Log Rider! And I'm going to go Dark Goblin here for the extra enchant, and also because then it can snipe shit. Brilliant, Smits. Lovely work, lads. Look at the Goblin Giant's damage. I mean, it did a ton to that mini pack. Okay, well, it did fuck all there, but you gotta take my word for it. I'm also playing Goblins because I was like, I could play Skeletons to make the cycle quicker, but then realistically, if I'm up against tanks, what tank killers do I have? Dart Goblin? Like bats? If they went like Giant Graveyard at the bridge, how would I kill the Giant? I would struggle to. I might take a hit here. Oh wait, now that's level 16, I might not. Fucking kill myself. No, no, don't. YouTube, please. Let me keep my ads. Please. Please, son. And so, I realized that I need extra damage for killing tanks and stuff in this deck, so I thought, you know what, let's put in Goblins. Makes it more of a baity deck as well, especially with the evolved Goblin Giant goblins like stacking up. Usually they want to use spells to kill those goblins at spawns. And so, yeah, just synergizes better with goblins is basically what I'm thinking. I'm just going to go for this push anyway, even though he's got like mini P.E.K.K.A. and technically there's no reason for me to, like, I'm not capitalizing on anything. I'm really just hoping broken cards do broken things here, and usually they do. Yep, they seem to be doing broken things right now. Like, that's, what? Like, what? Everything just dies and I'm just on his tower. Dark Goblin's going to not, like, what the fuck, man? This is so disgusting. There was no real reason for me to push there, and yet I take his entire tower, despite him having generally acceptable answers to defend that. And, yeah, let's just do it again. Let's go with this up high so that... I was going to say so that Evolved Valkyrie doesn't pull the goblins in. Seems like it's going to do it anyway. This is kind of a... Seems like it's a defensive push. Let's play another Ruin Giant, not for the enchantments per se, but just because I want another tank, and that card also tanks. And then, fuck it, let's play another one. Hopefully he gets the enchantment. There we go. Play it. Like, how is this... Why did this need an emergency buff? Maybe they didn't think it would be that. To be fair, if I was on the dev team, I don't think... I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard to do that job. Is it, though? Is it hard to do that job? What do we think? Leave our thoughts in the comments section. And then we can all have a civil discussion whether or not we think that it's hard to be a developer in Clash Royale. I know it's hard to be the face of, like, the balanced team on Clash Royale, because I remember, I don't know how I just opened a gold chest, but Pog. I remember back in the day there was a couple guys who were ahead of the the bounce team. And I remember when I was in Finland this year, it might have been this year, I think, or last year technically now. I remember I had a chat with one of the people who were like the community managers and kind of face of the game, and they were like, yeah, like my mental health was fucking like in struggle town because it's fucked. So I have a little bit of empathy for, I didn't mean to play that in that lane. That's actually a major fumble, but luckily I can kite this, so I will, so that Dark Goblin helps out. Thank you, Dark Goblin, for doing what you're meant to do. Alright, I'm going to Goblins this. It's kind of a ganky-ass defense. It's really not meant to be an offense at all, just a defense. I will say, Goblin Machine is... Oh no, he knows the fucking... He knows what to do. He's playing the Hunter strat. Luckily, Hunter has absolutely no... This guy might actually fuck me because of that start. I might have to come back in this game. Now I'm going to play Goblins. That's going to get the third. Oh my fucking Hunter enchantment! I can't believe I just got hunted. I mean, he is called Death in full caps. So what did I expect? Alright, that was not the rage he was looking for. Although that would have done a lot of damage. So maybe Death knows what he's fucking talking about. But I'm feeling in one of those moods that I might go at the bridge with 10 Elixir, Evolve Goblin Giant. I need to make something happen here. And he is playing that. So let me go with this right now. And hope that we can get through the Hunter. As soon as the Goblin's locked on. Okay, he fucked it. Because that's going to die to the enchantment shit. And then I can just go for an Evolved Dark Goblin, take a little bit of damage. I'm going to get a shit ton of damage on his tower. With the enchanted damage. Voice breaks. Yep. And there we go. We pretty much just evened the game up. And just like that, the stain is gone. Please Evolve Dark Goblin, get a ton of damage. Overcommittal with arrows, but at the same time, he kind of had to do it. You cannot be tanking Evolve Dark Goblin. That is definitely a mistake. So, I think we're up in Elixir. We could be even, though. Let's play this in the back, make sure we leak Elixir and double Elixir to give him maximum hope. And then, I wonder how this push is going to go. I want my... He's doing the same shit as me. I don't know if he's playing Gimmick Cycle, though. But I'm going to play Dark Goblin. Hopefully it gets the enchantment. Fuck you, Ice Spirit. I needed the Dark Goblin to get that for the enchanted damage. That's not good. That's not good at all. I think I might be fucked. Oh my fucking god. This is... He used my own spells against me. And now I'm fucked. I mean, there's nothing I can... Wait, the enchanted damage is actually helping. Nah, it's fucked. It's fucking done. The only thing that beats Evolve Goblin Giant, Ruin Giant is Evolve Goblin Giant, Ruin Giant. And I fucked it at the start. You know what? Well played. Is Death going to say anything? Is he a yapper? Well played. No, he's just gone. Holy fucking Sigma male. Let's check out Death's profile, shall we? 4,000 trophies legacy best.